Crystal, I make sustainable jewelry, and welcome back to the vlog. So it's been a while since I filmed my last a video, because after my market, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I took a little break. I just stopped making bracelets and I just caught up on organizing, just working on some stuff. I have been working on my website. I'll show you guys later, but I have been working on my website. I've been redoing the layout. I've been updating some pictures. I got rid of the scrunchies because I don't sell scrunchies anymore. But yeah, I'm just updating it. I'm working on it. I'm just doing a little bit at a time. Yesterday I updated all the bracelet set pictures. Today I'm working on all of the daisy chain bracelets, which are those little thin daisy bracelets. But yeah, I have my computer over here. I'm just working on it. I'll continue working on that later. I'm gonna eat lunch in a little. But yeah, sorry if the lighting's bad. It's been raining all day, so anyway. But yeah, I've been working on my website, and then I also got an email a couple days ago for another wholesale order, because it's a hotel. I won't say which one because privacy, I'm not sure, but anyway. I did get a wholesale order for a hotel because I did a market at the hotel a while ago with some other vendors. It was a small market. It was really fun. The vendor fee was free. It was only a couple hours. It was really fun. Anyway, one of the managers saw my bracelet sets and she bought I think 2, and then she emailed me a couple weeks after asking if I do wholesale orders, and I quickly created a catalog on Canva and sent it to her. And then she ordered, because I have a minimum order quantity for each things. I just wholesale bracelet sets, I think. Yeah, bracelet sets. That's just basically it. And earrings. Anyway, the first order, she got 3 of each bracelet set. I have 9, so that's 3 times 9, 27 bracelet sets. So then she just redid the order. So yeah. But I will work on that wholesale order later. Maybe today, maybe this evening or afternoon. Because since I've been doing markets, I have some bracelet sets already made. I only have to make 3 of each, which is good. I just think I need to make more pink dawn ones. I'll write it all down on a sticky note later, but I don't know. But that's really good. I like getting wholesale orders just because I know what to do, what to expect. It's kind of guaranteed money in a way. Markets, I just have to wait for people to show up. Anyway, I did go to a market 2 days ago. It was the Ogden Harvest Moon Festival. It's in downtown, so it's usually where the farmers market is, except the only farmers market bit is the produce, the vegetables and stuff. So anyway, I stopped by this booth. It's, I think, Shanna's Creations. Her QR code is here. She has a website. She has an Instagram. I did follow her on Instagram, but look how cute the business card is. I love her brand. It's really cute. Anyway, she had art prints, she had keychains, she had lighters with designs on them. I got some keychains. Look how cute. Anyway, I'll show you. This one is a little clown bear, and the little keychain clasp is really cute. So these are acrylic keychains with a little bit of resin. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's kind of thicker, just to protect it. But this one is super cute. And then I also got this one. This clasp is a little different. It's yeah. Anyway, this one is a little raccoon with, resin on top. But I think these were 10 each, which is kind of expensive, I will say, but it's all hand-drawn. I think she makes it all herself. It's art, so art already has that premium cost, because you're taking time out of her day and she's working. Anyway, these are super cute. Anyway, I'll probably put her Instagram in the description of this video if you want any of these keychains, or maybe her website. I might do both. But anyway, she has super cute keychains, art prints, stickers. I think she also has tote bags. I did check out her website, but it's really cool. I really love her brand. Hopefully she does another market nearby so I could get more keychains, because near my bed I have that little grid board with all my keychains. I have been redoing it a little. But anyway. And then that market a couple days ago, there was also a vintage flea market at the Raptors stadium, a baseball stadium. You had to pay $1 to get in. I don't need any more clothes. I have enough, but I did see this really cool Pokemon card. I think this was $3. Really good. I just like collecting the cool cards. Anyway, and then a couple days ago, I got my Cordis albums, which are like K-pop albums. These are some of the photo cards. And then I have been redoing my room a little. So after I show you guys these cards, I'll show you the little setup over there, but these are the cards. This one's like really rare. So anyway, that's really cool. I will keep these. I want to get one of those mini photo card binders from Daiso. Daiso has them, so I could put all these in. I got their vinyl and I got the CD. So, but let me show you guys the new setup. Okay, so this is the current setup. I do have, well, I got this plushie a couple days ago. It's like a little ice cream one. But everything's basically the same up here. The only thing different is this little, I'm just putting my keychains and pins on here. So this little white bear and this little brown bear, those are new. I just moved some of the keychains around. I also got this keychain. I got it a while ago. I just put it on this grid and then I put a snake on top just to kind of make it look cooler. And then this is an art book. I used some command hooks and just kind of like attached it. So the book hangs, and if I want to take it out, I just slide it out. Same with this one. This is just like a light novel. This book down here is the art book. Really cool. And then this is the CD up here. It's kind of, okay, so the CD's inside, but they had like extra like pages of like pictures and posters, but I don't want to use those yet because I need to find nicer frames. So I just kind of like folded them back there. Hopefully that makes sense. And I used the same command hooks just to hang it. I got this group photo card. I put it in this like clear case for it. And then this is the vinyl. I kept the plastic wrapping on so I could put command strips. So that way I could like stick it without ruining my walls or the actual vinyl. But yeah, so I got the vinyl, I got the CD, the little group photo card, some books, but that's it. And then yeah, my Smisky poster. Oh, I did get the new birthday Smiskies that dropped a couple days ago. I'll put a picture on the screen. But they're super cute and I think mine should be arriving soon, so we'll see. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I got just a little updates. But right now I'm going to continue working on my website just for a little. Yeah, like I said earlier, I've been working on the daisy chain pictures. I've been using like this camera. I've been using this camera. I really like how it takes pictures. Just it doesn't pick up on the lighting really well. It makes things look like warmer than it actually is, because I want the pictures to be like, for my products to be brighter. It's not really like getting that vibe. So I'm just editing everything in Canva right now, and then I'm just moving them to my website and just updating. But all the bracelet sets are complete. I'm just working on daisy chains. Tomorrow I might take pictures of, I need to think, I'm going to do like a little bit every day because I don't want to do it all at once, because I kind of hate editing all these pictures and like uploading. It's fun, yes, but I just get tired of it easily and bored. So I think tomorrow I'm going to work on the thick bracelets. I might upload like arrowhead bracelets. Yeah, that's a good idea. But anyway, I'll edit these, eat lunch, and then I'll probably work on the wholesale order. I have most of it done. So I think I could probably like drop off this wholesale order probably next week, realistically next week. But anyway, today's Monday, so I'll be filming this, and then Tuesday, so tomorrow I'll film this. But Wednesday I have my driver's education test, because I got a permit. So I just need to do the test, and then I still have to wait a little bit. I need to do the behind the wheel practice, and then, you know, after the full 6 months I could do the test and then drive, which is fun. But anyway, I'll continue working on the website. I've been working on the website and this is what it looks like so far. It's just the layout's a little different, but you can see the bracelet set pictures are basically updated, like this one too. And I started working on the daisy chain pictures, so this is what they look like. I like how they turned out. And then oh yeah, oh no, wrong button. The categories are over here, and then like thin bracelets. I need to update these pictures up here, but I really like how it turned out. See? So I'll work on the thicker bracelets. I'll work on arrowhead bracelets tomorrow. But this is what it looks like. And if you do want to order something from my website, I think it'll be a good time to do it maybe in October or Thanksgiving, because December I will be busy. But I really like how this section looks, like the new products. They're not technically new, they're just whatever I added later on. But I like how it's really colorful. But yeah, it turned out really good. It's still a work in progress. I think I'll keep the earring picture, but I just need to update bracelets that picture and then thick bracelets. But that's what it looks like so far. So now I'm gonna work on my wholesale order. I have these bracelets from my past few markets, and I wrote it all down on a little sticky note. It's a cute sticky note, it's a cow. But anyway, I just have to make 3 of each, but I'm just gonna see what I could get out of the way, because I have a lot of bracelet sets already made. So I need 3 fire bracelet sets. So I do have to get rid of the price tags just because I'm wholesaling and they're gonna set their own prices. So, and then 3 blue sets. And then 3 pink. And then the next one is rainbow. I'm not selling that anymore on my website, but I will still make it for my wholesale order, so I just have to cut the string for that separately. The next is 3 spring bracelet sets. I have 3, so that's perfect. And then 3 dawn. I don't have any dawn bracelet sets, I think, so I'll just cut the string for that later. 3 cactus. Let me just get that. And then, let me see, 3 sunset and then 3 pastel rainbow. I'll make that later. So let me cross out some of them. Okay, so now I just need to work on a couple more. I just have to make 3 rainbow, 3 dawn, 3 sunset, and then 3 pastel rainbow. So I think I'll start working on the dawn bracelet sets. I like how those look, but yeah. So I just have to make 12. I think I can finish it by next week. But anyway, so I'll just cut out the string for the dawn bracelet sets and just start working on them. And then tomorrow morning I will work on the website if the lighting's good. Because I need good like natural lighting for the pictures whenever I take product photos. So if the lighting's good, I'll work on that tomorrow morning. And if not, I just continue working on the wholesale order. But it's a good thing I have most of them done because of my markets. But I think I will have enough for other markets, because after this order I'm going to also start, continue prepping for other markets and just make other bracelets. I do need to make more thick bracelets, but for now I'll just put all of these bracelets somewhere else and start working on the order. I started working on the bracelet. I also had dinner, and then I did stop by Michael's to get the white string. So it was perfect. There are 36 in this little pack. Awesome. I used a coupon, so I got it for a little bit cheaper. And then while I was there, I also saw this. It's a paint by number little thing. It's not on canvas, it's on wood. But it looks really cute. They had some other designs, like the ocean. They had, I think, animals and like a wave and stuff. It looks really cute. But I might do this in this vlog. I'm not tomorrow. Maybe whenever next time I film. But anyway, it's really cool. There are like numbers you just paint it in. It looks easy. It's just paint by numbers. Shouldn't be that hard. Anyway, so, oh yeah, this is what it comes with. It comes with 2 paintbrushes, some paint, and the little like paint by number thing. Really cool. Yeah, but after I do this, I probably won't Mod Podge it, but I will hang it somewhere in my room just so I can display it. But anyway, and then yeah, I got the white string, and then I started working on this bracelet. I'm about halfway done, so I'm just gonna work on it for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I want to go to bed a little early today so I could continue working on my orders tomorrow. But yeah, I just have a couple markets these coming up like in the next few weeks. These markets aren't that like big. I think in my next market's in like probably like 3 weeks. So I have time, but these markets are smaller. They're at churches, and it's like one day. I think it's about like probably like 6 hours. But I'm not gonna film, and I'm not gonna do a separate vlog on those like markets. I don't think it's worth it, but it's still a market, it's still fun. But anyway, I'll continue working on this bracelet, and then I don't have to make a lot. I already had these left over from when it was market prepping, so that's nice. Anyway, I'll just continue working on this for the evening. Okay, it's the next day. I did sleep in a little bit today because last night I had like a stomach ache. It was weird. I couldn't fall asleep though. Anyway, so I was able to finish up this bracelet last night. I just needed to cut the like little extra string. And then this morning I just started working on, I continued working on my website. I just finished doing the arrowhead bracelets. Okay, here. So I have one bracelet set fully done, fully complete. So I just have to make 2 more. Probably do that in this vlog and just do the rest off camera. But let me show you guys what my website looks like right now. Okay, so this is what it currently looks like right now. As you can tell, as you can see, these bracelets are kind of old, the pictures. So this is what the new pictures look like. I just did all the arrowhead bracelets. So I have 6 of each category. So I have these, and then I have these down here. It looks much better and it looks like more consistent. But I think tomorrow I'll do the leaf bracelets, so these ones. And then I might, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I won't film. I'll just be studying for a test. So I might be able to do it. I just will probably do it off camera. But anyway, I like how it looks. And then if I click home, I do need to replace this little like banner. It's cute, but I want it to look, it could always be better. I think I might do a picture of all my bracelets and then put some text on top. But yeah, it looks really good. And then the earrings, I need to figure out another way to take pictures. I kind of like these pictures, but it kind of seems blurry compared to the others. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. But today I'm going to continue working on those bracelet sets. But I do need to edit an Instagram reel / YouTube short so I can upload it tomorrow. Because even though I'm going to be busy tomorrow, I can still at least upload a short form content basically. But yeah, I have the clips ready on my phone. I do need to film more because I'm going to try to post every week some sort of like short form video or content. So this one is going to be me making a blue bracelet set. I really like that. I might do a video of me doing a dawn, like this bracelet set I'm working on, or some other one. Because since I'm already making all these bracelet sets, I could just kind of, you know, film. I might film and make this. Maybe. I might do that tomorrow. Because filming doesn't take long. Well, or maybe Thursday. I might film it Thursday, just so it's easier. But yeah, I'm going to continue working on these bracelets. I think I'm going to work on another arrowhead bracelet for the bracelet set. And then edit that video. But yeah, I think that's it. And then in a little bit I'm going to have lunch. But yeah, I do need to start working on my Instagram a little bit more. But I think, because I realized markets, not a lot of people are going out to markets. Not a lot of people want to go out of their way just to go somewhere and buy something, because that they're like not wasting money, but you know, they're still spending money. So I'm trying to build my online presence, like through Instagram, YouTube. I used to have a TikTok, it just didn't work out. I probably won't continue with TikTok, but I do want to have a big enough platform where if I post something, people will be interested, leave comments, likes, and stuff. I do get that, but I just want to grow my Instagram and YouTube a little bit more, so that way I could generate more sales. That's pretty much it. That's why I kind of started YouTube, not only to document and kind of vlog my, I guess, small business journey, and kind of like, I view videos as like video diaries, but just to also generate some sales. But that's why I'm working on my website, just so it looks nice enough and is equipped for this holiday season, because I'm pretty confident, well, hopefully I get some sales and stuff. My online store is a little bit outdated in a sense. I might switch over to Shopify, or I think Wix is a good one, or some other online, you know, e-commerce website in the future. I just have to think about it. But yeah, anyway, I'll start working on this bracelet. Able to finish up this bracelet, so now I have 2. And then I did take a break. I did organize my room a little. I also edited my Instagram/YouTube short, and I had dinner. But anyway, I also just started the loop on this bracelet, so I'll continue working on that tonight. But it is getting a little late and the lighting's kind of getting bad, so I'll work on this off camera tonight. And then tomorrow I won't film, so I can just make more bracelets tomorrow. But yeah, the next time I film, I'll update you guys on what I made. But so far I have 2 thick bracelets. Yeah, 2 thick bracelets. I have a mini arrowhead bracelet and a Chinese staircase bracelet. So pretty good progress. But yeah, tomorrow I'll work on some bracelets, you know, off camera and stuff, because I won't be filming tomorrow. But for this evening, I'm going to continue working on this bracelet. And for those keychains I got yesterday, those like acrylic ones, I found a place to put them. I found a place to put them right here. But yeah, they just clip onto this little rack. Really cute. And I found this keychain. It was on one of my bags, but I want to fill up this little keychain rack with more stuff. It looks good right now. Okay, I'm back. I wasn't able to film yesterday because I was studying for my driver's education test. I did pass. I got 97%, which is really good. So now I have the behind the wheel practice, and then sometime in January or February I could finally like do the test and get my license and just start driving. That's really cool. But I was able to work on 2 bracelets yesterday. I was able to finish up another arrowhead bracelet, and then I was able to also finish up a mini arrowhead bracelet, because now I am done working. So I have all the arrowhead bracelets, so the thicker ones, done. So now I'm working on the mini arrowhead. I already had one. I made another one last night. And I also have this Chinese staircase bracelet from, it was like a couple weeks ago. I made these 2 a couple weeks ago. Anyway, I was able to finish up a mini arrowhead bracelet. I just need to cut the extra bit of string. So I'll just do that really quick. And then I already had lunch earlier today. So, but I have a really bad headache. I took some like pain medicine. It still hasn't gone away. It's just one of those days where with my headache, it just doesn't go away. I can't really do anything when I have a headache, especially with bracelet making, just because when I make bracelets I have to focus a little, and it just, my head hurts. I think after I film this like little bit, I'm gonna take a nap. But yeah, I was able to get a lot done. And then probably tomorrow or later this evening, but I'm not gonna film later this evening. I need to edit this video, but I could probably work on the other bracelets. But yeah, I was able to get a lot done. And then oh yeah, that paint by number, I think, kit, I'll probably do that in another video. It's really cool. But yeah. Yeah, it's just my headache really hurts, so I can't do anything really. Like I just said, I'm just gonna take a nap and see what happens. But I'm not gonna continue filming right now because I need to edit this video so I can upload it tomorrow, and plus my camera is almost out of battery. I need to charge it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Bye.